And then when it gets to be like 60, oh my gosh, it's too cold. All right, so Miss, you need to be out of that bed and you're not dressed appropriately for Zoom. All right, you need to put on a jacket or something, Miss.
We'll get that.
All right, Miss, you need to put on a jacket or something. You need to put on a jacket.
I apologize.
Oh, no problem, not your fault.
Oh, okay. You want me to call her and tell her?
Yes.
I'll text her.
All right, thank you. And I just sent her a chat.
Okay.
So if you just step to the side and I'll call you right back.
I've got two others up there right now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
And is she dressed?
She just texted me and said she's ready.
Okay. All right. So today is the plea deadline date.
Yes,
And is this going to be an agreement or jury trial?
there's gonna be an agreement, ma'am.
All right, so if y'all will get the paperwork ready.
I have several courts to be in today. Could we do this on another day? I mean, I've got.
I mean, we're here, she's here.
Okay, and we can do it via, I believe she's in Chicago, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, at least Illinois.
All right,
That's
so,
fine. I can text you when the paperwork's ready.
Okay.
all right, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and they'll get the paperwork sent to you. Ms. Ferguson will need your email and her email. All right, thank you. And thank you for changing clothing. I appreciate that. Court is calling 2024 CR 009527 State versus Dy Nesha Walton. Could I have parties announced?
Hunter Morris for the state.
Michael Belleville for Miss Walton.
And are you Miss Walton? You need to unmute.
Yes.
All right, Miss Walton, you have a right to appear in
It's
person.
unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you able to hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, Miss Walton, you have a right to appear in person in court, but I am in receipt of a consent to plead by video conference. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and electronically sign it? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to plea by video conference. State, do you have any objection to the plea taking place by conference?
None, Judge.
Did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you electronically sign it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna have to speak up. Nobody can hear you.
I think it's just what I'm on. But yes, yes. You can hear me?
Yes. Did you understand you're charged with intentionally or knowingly committing bodily injury against a child, elderly, or disabled person at a state facility?
Yes.
That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with the complainant, the anger management course, and you're prohibited from practicing as a nurse in the state of Texas. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Into the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client is in Chicago. She understands, she should not have slapped this individual. She does accept responsibility for it. She would just like to move on and be able to work and complete her probation without any problems.
All right, so how much training does she have in the field? Is she a licensed nurse or is she a person that somebody hires and says, hey, we need somebody to come in as a caregiver?
She will have to answer that one.
All right, are you a licensed nurse?
No, I'm working towards getting my CNA.
All right, so this is a situation where somebody just hired you to come in and work in a facility.
I'm a caregiver.
All right, so what's your level of education to be a caregiver?
I finished high school. Completed high school.
All right.
I was-
See, this is what I mean. Everybody's just letting everybody be a caregiver. And the problem is that being a caregiver for somebody, I think that's sort of like a calling. You have to have said, you know what, I'm going into that field because you're dealing with people who have dementia, Alzheimer's, people who can't take care of themselves, people who need somebody to bathe them. The patient gets upset because they're not doing what they're allowed to do anymore. They can't communicate because they have dementia and Alzheimer's. Then everybody and their mothers just hiring random people, paying them minimum wage or less than. And then we end up here with somebody slapping somebody who has dementias and Alzheimer's. So I know you all say she's prohibited from practicing as a nurse in the state of Texas. Okay, but she's not a nurse. She's not licensed to be a nurse. This is just somebody that somebody just hired off the street and said, hey, you have a high school diploma. You want to see minimum wage to take care of people that nobody else maybe wants to take care of. And this is where we end up. And what was the name of this facility? Let me see. Chapters Living of San Antonio. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Does anybody want to speak to length of probation? The state is asking for 3 years. All right. Court is going to sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine. There is to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider, no employment with working with minors, no employment with working with people who are disabled. There's to be no practicing as a nurse in Texas or anywhere else. So I'm just going to say no practicing as a nurse. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular random UAs, 120 hours of community service restitution. The $1,500 fine will be probated. There's to be anger management. I'm ordering anger management because you all agreed to it, but it just appears that you were a person who should never have been working with someone in any type of facility or young children or people who have mental health issues. That's just not a field for you. Probation, is there anything else? Yes. What county are you in? I'm sorry, where?
Cook.
All right. She's allowed to transfer to Cook County in Illinois. Is it Illinois?
Yeah.
And Judge, if I may,
Yes.
is this court inclined to include a no contact for Ms. Maria La Rochelle?
Yes. And there's to be no contact with Maria La Rochelle, and there's to be no residing with the elderly. And for the court, I'm putting elderly at anyone over the age of 60. Probation, anything else? All right, good luck to you. Don't take any more of these positions that requires you to have patience and that requires you to be with someone who has dementia, Alzheimer's, they're elderly, they need somebody to be kind and patient with them. You shouldn't work in those positions. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I do fault the company that hired you as well. All right. I'm going to send you to the breakout room. Probation will go in the breakout room with you and go over conditions. And I will place you in breakout room number 2. Mr. Bellevue, do you have anyone else with us?
I do not, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Cynical Cindy's got a guard up high. Every smile's a smirk, every laugh's a lie. I see through the cracks, I hear the disguise. Truth tastes like sugar, but it's laced with flies. Oh, 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 yeah. They dress up their words in glitter and gold, but I've got a radar for the stories they sold. Every truth is a lie in disguise. Every look's got a hook behind the eyes. I'm so over the circus, over the show. Cynical so tight. Unravel them once and it's a spider's bite. They say love's real, they say hearts don't break, but every vow's just frosting on a cardboard cake. Oh, 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 yeah. Every truth is a lie in disguise. Oh, oh, every look's got a hook behind the eyes. I'm so over the circus, over the show, cynical Cindy. I already know. They call me bitter, they call me cold, but I've seen the stories, I've seen them fold. I'd rather be sharp than swallowed whole. Cynical Cindy, keeping my soul. Every truth is a lie in disguise. Every look's got a hook behind the eyes. I'm so over the circus, over the show, cynical Cindy. I already know.
Ah-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Ah-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the truest of them all? I'm just glass, I don't decide. Shiny surface catches light. You see you and you see me, that's the way it's meant to be. I'm your echo, I'm a mirror. What you see is what you bring here, reflecting what you're projecting. Check yourself if you're detecting. You call me cold, you call me cruel, but baby, I don't bend the rules. I'm just here to show the truth. Step a little closer now, see the lines upon your brow. Smile and they might fade somehow. Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, 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 shabba, scooty-doo, da-da-da, shala.